shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. And you know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one up. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Devontae Turpin on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
The kicker on for the point after.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Travis Guard on the ground. He'll be taken down and a gain of 2.
Davion Clowney brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And a good job running into the football, holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
And 6.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On third down, Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. How about this play call? And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 22.
That halfway good for 22.
That's good.
1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Ferguson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. 3rd down coming up.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We gon' call you like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it like your birthday.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, here we go. I took warning.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal is enough. 1st down.
It's a gain of 2.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On second down, it's Dak. That is caught to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. Touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll go play action with Love. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one's caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. On the ground, this is Breida. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met and brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Way longer, the linebacker on the 10.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the Packers' 26-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike, how aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Second and 10. To throw is Love. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Brings this back all the way to midfield.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Love. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. 22 right. Set.
Here's Love. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kenny Clark, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, black shot.
Here's Love to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Love to throw. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Love. This is a short one caught by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Good traffic route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run with freedom. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
And motion, it's Golden.
40. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I just want to run. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Long time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't on my side.
Play action. It's Prescott. Throw left side. Caught by Ferguson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
For a Cowboys.
And Sunday Night Primetime continues
1st and
after
10
this.
at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like this.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
Go, get out there, get out. 47. 26.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to lead his way forward. The 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Cowboys.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
46. 26.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Packers take over first and 10. They're on the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside 45. Pick up 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. Has caught right side by Kraft. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 1st down, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard
The
line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run here. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 68 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. They'll run. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down.
Here we go, boy.
Now Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Forget about it. There goes more yardage there. Good job out of the defense, and it's fourth down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Packers going to use their final timeout now.
A 34-yard attempt.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
A 34-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that side. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball is over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here is first and 10. In motion, it's Golden. Here we go. One final play. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. Through the middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
Unbelievable. Mike, I'm not even really sure what to say. This far from the end zone, you know the ball's going to be thrown short. You've got to spread the field, rally tackle, get the ball carrier to the ground, and the game is over. But they keep it alive. Somehow, some way, they find the end zone. Last play of the game, walk-off touchdown.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia.